Hey everybody, I'm Chris, and welcome to the latest Community Question of the Week for October 7th, 2009. Let's get started with the feature podcast, shall we? Starting off, we have Magus Discussions, Annoying Cheap Gameplay Mechanics. And yeah, they're there, but I actually think they can be kind of cool. I'd say something I don't know if they're annoying, but I don't know, cheap maybe. Fallout 3 The Nuke is kind of, but hey, if it's there, use it. That's what it's for. I know Magus hates, I know he loves Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, but he hates the martyrdom. Dude, that is the sweetest mechanic in a game. Just getting killed like that and dropping a grenade, that fucking gets everybody. That's sweet. I love that thing. Anybody who hates it, that's too bad. It's there. I'm going to use it in a discussion. Alright, next we have Twee Game, episode 43. Not going to Australia. And last we have the Pixel Polygon Protection Group, number 23. When the word God appears, run. Oh, well, I played Scribblenauts. Good game, has its flaws, a little slow, but I guess the way they made it, or created it, I should say, with the write down any word and it pretty much make it come true or make it happen or appear, really cool. But I guess that game had it's fun and it's not. So some of the challenges can drag on. It can be fun, can be a little difficult to place things once you've made them. Just placing it down in the world. So, yeah, it's a good game, but it has its issues. Alright, moving on to last week's community question and the responses. Question is, what game did you play through to the end just to finish, even though you didn't like it? And some responses. Starting off, we have Maniichi. Played Need for Speed Carbon. Said it was cheesy. Reloaded Z. Didn't like or played Final Fantasy X2 to the end. And yeah, I feel ya. I bought that game when it came out, and I wasn't even halfway through. Maybe first hour or so, I was done. But I wanted to play it all the way through to the end, and I did it. We did it. And it's over with, thank God. Alright, next, Forest Lock played Xenosaga 2. Calls it the, worst game of all. Yeah. I played the demo for Xenosaga back on the PlayStation, and it was over an hour. Maybe 4 hours, just a demo. So, I feel ya. Our Blood Gamer played Need for Speed Undercover. Yeah, personally, I'm not into racing games, so I can't even go there. LOL, haha, dead. Played Chrono Trigger through to the end. It's a good game. It's an old game, it stands up to the test of time only if you can do it. Only if you played before, if you can go back and do that. But if you can't, just I don't know, move on to something else. But it's still a good game. I've got it on the DS, so I'm still playing it. Ninja Guy 26, Final Fantasy 12. Good for you, because I got that game, had it for a couple of weeks, and I was done. Something else came out, and I moved on. Just like now. Lexus 13, Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories for the GBA. And DVD Gamer played Fear. Are you talking the first Fear or the Project Origins? It just came out not too long ago. Good game, but truthfully, after playing the first Fear, I thought it's just the same thing over and over again. So, again, moving on. Distron, Warcraft 3. I never really got into the Warcraft games. I played WoW for a long time. But, yeah, I just couldn't get into them. You know, good for you, though. Quinn, 959, played Ratchet and Clank. Yeah, those are good games, damn it. I like Ratchet and Clank. So, you know, everybody should play Ratchet and Clank to the end, because they're good. And Retrogarst, Aiden Chronicles for the Nintendo 64. God, I'm surprised there was a RPG for the 64. So good for you for playing it to the end. Alright, this week's community question is: what game did you use a cheat code or walkthrough on to complete, and what game needs one? The answer I'll give is Tomb Raider 2, and this I guess could have also answer the last week's community question that after playing the first Tomb Raider all the way through, I was psyched to get the second one. Actually got the first one after the second one came out, beat that, then went and got the second one, Tomb Raider 2, and yeah, I was done after a couple hours. I didn't want to do it anymore. Found out there was a cheat code, and I straight level skipped through the entire game all the way to the end, and that was it for me. I was done. I'm not sure if any game, or if I played any game that needs one, but I don't know, maybe. I'll have to think about it. But again, what game did you use a cheat code or walkthrough on to complete, and what game needs one? So that'll do it for Community Question of the Week. You can reach us at, or reach me at blip.tv, search Community Questions. There's also GamesIn.me. Scroll down to community or the chat room. Talk to anybody that's online. You can also find us at youtube.com/GamesInMe. We also have a forum page. That's GamesIn.me/forums. And that'll do it for this week's community question. And good gaming, everyone.